The spout is up high. The changeless heart relies heavily on hydraulic power, and the key mechanism lies in using water to ascend. In that case, water is the way. By rotating the central axis, this path can reach all of Tier 2. If water is the way, then I need to go... there? Looks like I can use the water to ride all the way up to the top. But first, I need to deal with these wooden vipers.
Drink! How else do we know you're sincere?
Drink! Drink it and you're one of us!
Drink! Drink it, and the Lord will help you with that. Equalizing the... what?
Equalizing the waters! What a crazy thing to say! It'll take decades, centuries to pull off. I won't even live to see the day.
A lunatic could still be useful when you handle him carefully. That aquatic spectacle. Didn't we trick him into building it? How many died when the Yellow River levees were breached? Heaven is heartless, and so are these corrupt officials!
It's the sorcerer! He delayed our relief efforts!
Why did the rain come a half a month early? Miscalculated. How could I have miscalculated? How
You
could
all
I?
heard it! It's the sorcerer's fault! First he bewitched the Emperor with tricks, then he miscalculated the rain, costing countless lives! Unforgivable! Sorcerer! Make him pay with his life!
The historical, astronomical, and hydrological records he requested, many were lost long ago. We had no choice but to just made up some. Who would have thought? Had we followed his arrangement from the start, could
Hold your
things have
tongue! Arrogant fool. A mere commoner who knows nothing about the world, yet dares to pose as some savior. Even with those records, the will of heaven is fickle. Who dares presume to fathom it? The disaster was entirely his fault. Don't drag others into this.
Indeed. With the war in the north pressing hard, who has time for such muddled accounts? If a flood drowns them all, it even saves us some
Guards!
rations.
Drown the sorcerer in the river at once, to quell the people's fury.
The world is a murky, muddy sight. Cicada wings are heavy. 1,000 pounds is light. The golden bell lies shattered, while clay pots shine bright. Slanderers rise to power. The virtuous sink out of sight. Alas, in silence and sorrow, who even knows I remain upright? Come on! Never mind any waters under the heaven. Come, dance with me first! The wine is poured. Why so stiff? Well now, someone who won't go with the current. More force! Much more! Of course it breaks! Everything I build breaks! won't go with the current.
I'll take you all on.
Needed more force. Much more. Well now, someone who won't go with the current. Aborted break! Break the weir! Useless scrap? Nothing! Next to this dance!
Waters? How about wine? Have another cup!
Music! Sword Sworn! Dance! Dance! On your feet! Music started! Clumsy. So clumsy. So clumsy. My darling, teach our guests some grace.
I'll take you all on.
Magnificent. Truly. Clumsy. So clumsy.
What?
Let the mountain fall, and the flood take everything! clumsy. So
Come at me!
Watch your feet!
Bring it on!
I'll take you all on.
magnificent! Truly!
Come at me!
All under heaven bustles for the prophet. All under heaven scattered for the prophet. Senior brother, is what we seek also the prophet?
Yes and no. Everyone seeks personal gain, but Moist Hill seeks to benefit all.
How can we benefit all?
That's easy. My martial arts skills are unmatched. I'm gonna be like the ancient Moist heroes, traveling the world, helping the weak, and punishing the wicked.
Water is the world's greatest affliction. I shall leave the mountain and follow the paths of Yunbing, bringing water to all lands equally, so fertile fields everywhere can be saved.
Elder brother has his craft, and Sister Halcyon has her martial prowess. Without such talents, I shall simply guard Moist Hill and await your return.
So many manuscripts. Are these from your childhood?
Oh no. All this paper. What a pity. The more you read, the more you know.
I'm worthless. I killed so many people.
You're just a kid. How could you have hurt anyone? The lean years have dragged on so long. Good times are sure to come. Kid, just study hard and live well. It'll be all right.
They didn't believe in nonsense. You drank so much wine. Didn't think to hide?
I can take it. I'm not drunk. Not afraid.
Fool. This mountain never lacks for fools. Never lacks fools. I'd hoped to have them here with me, yet came to mourn only shadows. People and things. All I cherished is empty. What you came for. Take it.
Senior brother, with your craftsmanship, will you truly never return?
I am no longer myself. You must remain true to yourself.
Heave the crane! 1, 2, 3, lift!
Where did you come by that wooden eagle?
You recognize it?
It does look like the one I lost. Are there words Chongshu carved on it?
There are. How did your wooden eagle end up underwater?
I wanted it to swim into the changeless heart and see through those rumors. I guess I'm not skilled enough.
Rumors? About Zhang Wanshu?
You've heard of it too? Many say he lost himself in puppetry and forgot his ideal of benefiting the people. The path of helping people shouldn't be so narrow. Craft is just a tool. What matters is the heart.
What does that mean?
Take the wooden eagle. The ancestors dismissed it as a useless item, but it can carry goods and messages these days. Whether something helps or harms depends on when, where, and who uses it. As long as the heart stays true, even puppetry can do good.
These are wise words. Now this eagle is back with its owner.
Thank you so much. I'm hopeless at mechanics. Spent half a year on making this, and it's still a mess. I may not be a genius, but I have my path. I've requested to leave the mountain to document the waterways of the world. I'm not sure if I'll ever return here in this life. Since this wooden eagle never reached Master Zheng, if you see him someday, would you pass along a message for me?
What would you like me to tell him?
When the Changeless Heart was first built, there was an ordinary artisan named Li Ziyuan. His son, Li Chongshu, was ordinary too. But this ordinary had already met the madman, who reveres Yu and Bing as his guiding masters, and takes equalizing the waters as the ambition of his life. The madman fell, yet an ordinary person can rise to greatness. One day they'll see. Were he to hear those words, I wonder if he would fly into a rage.
How would you know? Hadn't he already raged over it?
You mean... Huh? The wooden eagle has been repaired. Split the mechanism into two parts. Distribute the force. Redirect instead of block. Water control and mechanism design are one and the same. Brilliant. Truly brilliant. What a privilege to learn from a true master. Thank you, Wanderer.
The two brothers made it back safe. Thank you so much. I knew you'd find it. A true wanderer indeed. Is the legend true? Beneath that changeless heart. I should focus on what's in front of me. With this diagram, repairs can finally move forward.
Heave the crane! 1, 2, 3, lift!
What is it with geniuses? Is a single normal one too much to ask for?
I use the Changeless Heart Hub every day, but I've never once laid eyes on the legendary head of the tree.
Oh, I've got stories about that one.
I've been expecting you, young one. Not for your sake, I should say, but out of curiosity. It takes something special to catch Heron's eye. Your timing is fortunate. I've been wrestling with a question about the nature of sound, and I'd like to hear what an outsider makes of it.
Please, go ahead.
The Moist canon speaks of sound, yet it never tells us where sound comes from or where it goes. Every bell and every broken pot in this world has its own voice. Tell me, young one, where do you think that voice begins?
The bell hangs mute until the mallet strikes, and people hold their tongues until injustice forces them to protest.
To protest. Well said. We Moists seek to observe the world as it truly is, and you have a fine eye for it. Heron was right about you. Take this. From now on, we are fellow Moists, and I look forward to learning from each other. I understand. Go where you... I've been expecting... Not for yours.
Please, go.
The Moist... Every bell.
The bell hangs...
To protect... Take this. All who share the Moist path are bound as one. When this old man comes to you with questions, I trust you won't turn me away.
Hey Brett, how are you today? Happy Friday. I've been pretty good. Work has been working, though, working my nerves. But other than that, I've been good. Yeah, I'm just trying to explore the game. 'Cause I thought there was no more to do on the game, but apparently I just didn't do the right part of the story. So I'm just trying to do more of the story, get more things. You mean like favorite weapon on this game? Oh, no, I don't have a favorite. Pew pew thingy. No. I've never used one of those in life. I don't think I need one. I don't think I'm mature enough to have that. Um, I'm so craving ice cream, but I can't have it. Why can't you have ice cream? Are you lactose intolerant or something? Oh, he just doesn't share. I mean, I would say you can have what you want to have, just in moderation. Then, it's crazy. I wanna actually gain more weight. That's what I would like to do. Um, Cookies and cream, pretty good, pretty good. Do you think you're gonna eat all of it? That's what you think? That's why you don't trust yourself. Well, how is it? It's just like a regular size. I guess he bought like you know, um, like the container, like the regular size container, because I know they have the buckets, but I'm assuming it's just regular container. Those, because to me, those aren't really that big, to me personally. Like, because I can go through something like that if I do wanna keep eating or whatever. You know what I mean? Although I'm not very big on ice cream like that, but I guess is that one of your goals? Like, are you trying to like moderate what you eat? Are you trying to like lose weight or something? Is that why you're saying like you don't want to do the ice cream thing? Like you're trying to like moderate what you do to lose weight? So what have you been doing currently to lose weight? Like, what have you been doing to make sure? Because the one thing I would say, I think people should do more to lose weight kind of quickly is because everybody's on Ozempic now, and they have GLP-1s now. But a lot of that stuff, like I even heard, like GLP-1s, the people will have to, like Oprah said, for instance, she has to drink, I think it's, was it a gallon of water or 3 gallons of water, something like that, a day, in order for her not to have some weird side effects, basically. So, those things take whatever. But I think, like, going outside and, like, let's say power walking in when it's, like, a little bit hotter outside, I feel like you would shed more weight easier in the heat. So obviously, obviously stay hydrated, but just going outside and walking around, like making sure that, when you're outside, because my brother was just doing this, walking outside in the heat, probably like a few days ago, he told me. But just staying hydrated. But I think that would help people too, help lose weight more on a quicker path. See, I'm slim, so for me, I don't have to really kind of worry about what I'm eating. So I'm kind of lucky in that regard. 'Cause I kind of just tend to stay one size. Although I would like to gain more, so I got to try to figure that out. It's a little bit tough to kind of figure out what I got to do to increase the weight and then maintain it as well. Because I just drop, if I do gain it, I immediately almost like drop right back down. It's weird. Okay, well, let me ask this then. How consistent are you? Are you doing all of this daily, like every single day? Um, all of it, like the walking, the Hindu squats, the push-ups, because they do take some willpower to do this stuff daily. Because if you want to see them results, you got to start and be consistent with it. Okay, and then are you seeing progress? Like, are you tracking your progress? Like, are you actually seeing results? Because I feel like if you're not seeing results, then you got to change something. Because you want to make sure you're doing something that has actual results. So you're not wasting your time.
Doctor! Doctor! I'm in pain again.
Okay, so do you eat, what do you, so you eat lunch and dinner, or you just eat like dinner? I know for me, like I tend to eat mainly once a day. I know for me, my brother was eating, I think, like 2 and 3 times a day. I mean, he's not big, but he just realized, he's just like, you know what, I think, like, he was like, who says we have to eat 3 times a day? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know who came with that idea, whatever. But, you know, some people, my parents, like, they snack a lot, mainly like that. They normally eat maybe once, twice a day, but they do, they're big on snacks. I thought I'd be a big snacker, but I'm not really a big snacker like that. Maybe if I had extra money, maybe I would be. Who knows? Okay. So you can do, if you can do whatever your goal is, whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve it. And some people's bodies are just meant to be bigger, or not, well, not say meant to be bigger, but some people are big boned. So those people, they would never really shrink like that. And then some people are, like Oprah was saying, like, I don't know if you ever watched Oprah when she talked about her GLP-1s experience and stuff, but they were saying some people that are considered obese, is like Oprah was considered obese, and people would look at her and be like, she wasn't obese, but technically, yes, she was, by definition. And so that's what GLP-1s was doing for her. It was basically kind of like taking care of that mindset for her, and allowed her to lose the weight. So some people need extra help sometimes too, because some people, like Serena Williams, like when she had her babies, Serena Williams is obviously a world class athlete, top athlete, premier athlete. But she even struggled after she had her children to lose the weight. She could not lose the weight, and she was going to the gym. And obviously, as a world class athlete, she ain't lying. Um, Going to the gym, eating healthy already, but unfortunately could not lose that weight. Once it was there, it was kind of like, mm, you know, she needed the extra help. She got on to GLP-1s, and it did exactly that. Like, got her to lose the weight. But of course, you have to upkeep it, as well. I think the GLP-1s is going to be huge. Like, I think that's going to continue to grow as well. Um, yeah, that sounds like my parents too. They're big on all that stuff. Now, my favorite dessert is cake. That's my favorite dessert, cake. Like, I just bought me a cake, like a small personal type of cake, vanilla cake, just a few days ago, maybe 5 days ago, something like that. Bought me a cake. I just told myself in my head it's my birthday, so I'm buying this cake for myself. And I ate the whole thing. Well, not in one setting, but over the course of a few days, probably over the course of 3 days. I helped Granny find three. What? Oh. Bring the buckle. What's the GLP-1s? GLP-1s is like, well, they say it's not really a weight loss drug, but because they say it does so much more different things. Like I literally just watched an interview of Serena Williams yesterday, where she was kind of speaking on it. Like it helped her with so that she wouldn't have diabetes, and some other things she was saying as well. Like she just said, it helps with so many other things. There's other benefits to GLP-1s, not for everyone, but there are other benefits to GLP-1s that can help your health overall. And from my understanding, you also, there's like different levels to it. Like, there's like a lower dosage of it, and there's medium and like high dosage and stuff. So, you have to consult like obviously like a doctor and all that stuff. If who is calling for a doctor? He's so annoying. Is this him? No, maybe not. I don't know. That's a woman. But that's why you see Oprah look so slim now, and Serena Williams looks slimmer now. That's why you see them looking like they look.